AITA for being angry that my husband gave me a dirty hand-me-down from his mom, lied about it, and called it my Christmas present. I'm a 26-year-old woman, and I've been married to my husband, Daniel, for a few years now. I've always wanted to dive deeper into sewing. Growing up, I spent countless hours sewing with my mom, and I'm currently starting my own small business where sewing is essential for creating products like bags and scrunchies. Last Christmas, Daniel surprised me with a sewing machine. It wasn't the best quality and didn't work well for quilting, but I appreciated the thought behind it since he also got me other meaningful gifts. This year, he told me he was getting me a Singer sewing machine. I was thrilled, especially since there's a local place known for refurbishing older machines. I was perfectly fine with a refurbished model as long as it worked. Now, here's where it gets complicated. Daniel's mother is quite overbearing. She's kind, and I have a decent relationship with her, but she often oversteps boundaries. We've even sought counseling to address her interference in our marriage. She has a habit of making decisions for us without asking, like buying us a mattress without our input. When Christmas arrived, I eagerly started using the sewing machine to make scrunchies for my business, but right away the machine began making strange noises and skipping stitches. I opened it up, and to my dismay, it was filthy inside. Definitely not refurbished. The outside looked grimy too. Confused and frustrated, I texted Daniel, asking how much he paid for the sewing machine. He replied, "Oh, nothing. I paid for the stuff that came with it." When I pressed for more details, he finally admitted the truth. The machine was his mother's old sewing machine. He had run into her while he was supposedly at the shop, and she suggested he give me hers instead of buying a new one. What hurt the most was the realization that he had lied to me. He had told me he was buying a Singer from the refurbished shop. When he gave it to me early, he mentioned that my in-laws had pitched in, leading me to believe money had actually been spent. Meanwhile, I had used my own limited funds to buy him a locally made, hand-carved gift to show my appreciation. It's not about the price tag. Daniel covers most of our expenses so I can focus on my business, and I'm grateful for that. But this feels like a lie. Another instance of his mother overstepping, and a repeat of last Christmas when my main gift didn't work. He has since offered to buy me a new sewing machine, but I told him I'm not sure if I even want one anymore. I feel hurt and embarrassed. I believe I wouldn't be this upset if he had been honest from the start. I don't want a broken, dirty sewing machine or the bad feelings that have come between us. I donated the first one after realizing it was a children's sewing machine. So, AITA for being angry that my husband gave me a dirty hand-me-down from his mom, lied about it, and called it my Christmas present.